Welcome, church, to the Play of the Week, Week 6. This week, we're going to look at the desperate prayer. In the NFC divisional playoff game, many years ago, the Dallas Cowboys were playing the Minnesota Vikings. The quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys, Roger Staubach, knew that he needed a prayer to beat the Vikings in this NFC game. The Cowboys were down 14-10. And with just 24 seconds left in the game, when Staubach went back, threw a desperate pass to a wide receiver, Drew Pearson. Pearson managed to catch the ball at the 5-yard line despite being closely defended, and then walk into the end zone for the game-winning touchdown. Staubach famously said he just closed his eyes and said a prayer, said a Hail Mary. And that coined this terminology, Hail Mary pass play, for all times now. This Hail Mary play is not one any coach wants to draw up, because it usually means you're in deep trouble. The same is true, I think, with our spiritual life. We get to a point that we feel like we have nothing left but to close our eyes and throw up a desperate prayer to Jesus. The basis of this play of the week is feeling like we have nothing left. Instead, our life should be filled with prayers that begin not in desperation, but a dependency. If you're throwing up a desperate prayer, it may be because it's been a long time between prayers. Daniel was a godly man, and he lived in a wicked kingdom, in which the decree went out that everyone would bow down to the king's image and worship it. But in Daniel 6:10, it says, "Now when Daniel learned that the decree had been published, he went home to his upstairs room where the windows opened toward Jerusalem. 3 times a day he went down on his knees and prayed, giving thanks to God, just as he had done before." This was a desperate situation, but not a desperate prayer. It was a prayer of daily faith, knowing God would take care of him just like he had done before. I'm not saying desperate prayers don't work, but only that we shouldn't wait to pray until we have nothing else to try. God is not your last resort, but your daily respite, your daily rest. Begin with God and trust him daily. Begin with God. Psalms 145:2 says, "Every day I praise you and extol your name forever and ever." Don't live your day from one desperate prayer to the next. Do not wait until you have a crisis before you come to Christ in prayer. I've heard many times and from many people that says, "Pastor, I just want to be like the New Testament church. I just want to live like the New Testament church." I agree. The one that is living in daily communion, the one that is trusting him every single day. Acts 2:46 says, "Every day they continued to meet together in the temple courts." Every day the church met together. They broke bread in their homes and they ate together with glad and with sincere hearts. Let's be that church. Let's be that church that meets and is connected. And I pray that we can encourage one another. God, I need you today. I trust you today. Give us this day our daily bread as we forgive others. God bless.